Well, cold, dry conditions, as you heard, once again on their way to northwest Florida next week.
Escambia County says that combination creates prime conditions for wildfires. WEAR's Brent Carney joins us now. And Brent, the crews were able to extinguish 3 small fires yesterday, but they are concerned that small fires like that could become bigger problems next week.
Bob, Sue, the cause of one of the brush fires over in Escambia County, the county says was due to a campfire that got out of control. Now, as those conditions move in, the thought of another out-of-control brush fire, especially for the folks here in South Santa Rosa County in the Garcon Point area, just hits a little bit too close to home. Robert Davis remembers the 5-mile swamp fire on Garcon Point all too well. The fire cost him his entire property.
House, pole barn, antique cars, antique everything. First time I rode down that road and saw it, I mean, it's like a dream. It always, like the people in California, it always happens to other people. You don't think it'll happen to you, but it.
The home and barn he lost was rebuilt. Now, as he watches what's happening in California, he says it hits close to home. On Wednesday, Escambia County Fire Rescue says they responded to 3 brush fires. Battalion Chief Dan Brask says in dry, windy conditions, it doesn't take much for a fire to get out of control.
Pretty quick, and discard of smoking materials is also a problem because those cigarettes continue to burn most of the time unless you completely saturate them with water or dispose of them in other approved receptacles that just a little bit of wind and time, those will reignite or they're still smoldering and cause fires.
Brask recommends residents avoid burning altogether.
Our advice is always to not burn anything in your yard. So in certain areas of unincorporated Escambia County, you are allowed to burn yard debris and that is it. But we always recommend you not burn. Just dispose of your yard waste and any garbage appropriately at curbside.
And obviously the wildfires that occurred here a couple of years ago in South Santa Rosa County took the entire community out here by surprise. And Davis told me today that a lot of both he and his neighbors were uninsured, and insurance didn't simply cover all of the damage. He said to me today that he and his neighbors have since adjusted their insurance policies, so they are of course better protected in the future. Live in South Santa Rosa County, Brent Carney, WEAR News.